Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there is no chance of electrocution. Also, make sure you turn off the water supply to the washer. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the idler pulley washer in a top-load Amana washer. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a 1/4-inch nut driver, a 5/16-inch nut driver, a putty knife, a Torx 20 screwdriver, a 13mm socket wrench with an extension, and a flat blade screwdriver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new idler pulley washer. The main reason why the idler pulley washer would need to be replaced is because it wears out and the pulley becomes noisy. We need to begin with removing the front panel. Using the 5/16-inch nut driver, loosen up 2 screws at the bottom of the front panel. Insert the putty knife into the seam on the top of the front panel approximately 2 inches from the corners and push in the clips that hold the front panel. Tilt the panel forward and remove it from the bottom screws. Next, we need to remove the hoses from the pump. But before doing that, put a towel and a container under the pump to catch the water that is still inside the washer. Depending on the type of clamps you got there, use either the 1/4-inch nut driver or the pliers to remove the clamps and then slide the hoses off the pump. Remove the clamps from the hoses and put them aside. Then pull out the container. Push on the locking tab and disconnect the motor harness plug. Reach in and remove the drive belt from the transmission pulley. Locate the 4 bolts that hold the motor bracket and using the 13mm socket wrench, remove them. Keep the motor supported, it's heavy. The 2 top bolts have washers, don't lose them. Let's turn the motor on its side and using the 9/16-inch wrench and the flat blade screwdriver, remove the mounting nut and pull the idler pulley wheel and the shaft out. Slide the wheel off the shaft and take out the idler pulley washers. Remove the shaft from the wheel. This is the old idler pulley washers next to the new ones. If you don't have these parts, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Slide one of the new washers on the shaft and insert the shaft into the idler pulley wheel, followed by the second washer. Insert the threaded end of the shaft into the opening in the idler arm and thread on the mounting nut. Use the 9/16 wrench and the flat blade screwdriver to tighten the nut. Now let's put the motor back inside the washer. Have the bolts and the 13mm socket wrench ready. Lift the motor up, support it with one hand while threading the bottom bolts with the other. Install the top bolts with the washers. Tighten all bolts with a socket wrench. Connect the motor harness plug. Install the belt on the transmission pulley. Slide the clamps onto the tubes. Install both hoses on the drain pump and tighten the clamps with a 1/4-inch nut driver. Give them a tug and remove the towel. At this point, before installing the front panel, turn the water on, plug the washer back in, and test it for leaks and see if the idler pulley runs quiet. Install the front panel on the 2 bottom screws and push it in to lock the top clips. Tighten the bottom 5/16" screws. And now, when you're done with the repair, you can tell your husband it's time to do the laundry. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other repair videos available on our site, on Facebook, and on YouTube.